Hi, my name is Dr. Brittany Dellinger-Kane, and I wanted to tell you about programming in literacy education at the Citadel. So we really have two main options in the literacy program here at the Citadel. We have a master's in education and also a graduate certificate in literacy education, and I'm going to tell you about those. But our sort of main guiding values for these programs are that they are professionalizing, that they are applicable, and that they are collaborative. So what do I mean by professionalizing? They are scheduled around you. We offer hybrid, face-to-face, and virtual options. And this is also an opportunity for you to fulfill your professional obligations, right? I was a teacher. I understand that there are lots of mandates coming down from the district asking you to do this and to do that, right? And some of those are around Read to Succeed coursework. And I know that there are ways for you to check off those boxes, but that is not what we are doing here. What we are doing here is learning how to support students to better learn how to read and write and think. And I also know as a teacher that we have all had those moments where we look at our students and we say, I want to help you. I want to be able to do this better. And I am not sure how to. And this is a space where we come to learn how to do that to the best of our ability. And we learn with our colleagues and with professors. And then the other thing that's professionalizing about this program is that it positions you as a literacy leader in your school. All right, so coursework includes a variety of opportunities for you to showcase your expertise with your colleagues and actually to use it. So for example, one of the things we learn about is literacy assessment, and you will actually work with a colleague at your school to help them look through their literacy assessments and make instructional decisions based on those, all right? We figure you're working so hard to gain expertise in literacy, and your colleagues should benefit from that as well. All right, and then this is maybe my personal most important guiding principle here, that the work that you do here is applicable, right? We are going to come from a place where we know the research, the most recent research, and you will too, right? And then you're going to make sense of that research in your classroom with your students. So as I mentioned, you will analyze literacy assessments with real students. You will design instruction for your students and try out new research-based approaches. And then you're going to receive feedback both from your peers and from your professors on how you could better design that next time. We also focus on refining your instruction so that it is culturally responsive and motivating to students from a variety of backgrounds, right? And a variety of language backgrounds as well. And this goes along with the idea that this program is professionalizing. It's really important, we believe, that we offer you opportunities to select areas of study that you are interested in, of things that you want to know in your own work. So we have people who have studied everything from how to use digital technologies to better support first graders' composition practices to middle school teachers who have focused on how to use literature circles to better support critical inquiry and social justice topics, all right? And really everything in between, how to better design programming to get parents connected and support literacy through family literacies. We have all kinds of things. Whatever interests you is something that you can pursue here. And then lastly, we really believe in the power of collaboration, right? And so we are consistently asking you to learn in both online and in-person spaces with your colleagues in small groups and to learn from them. Our students tend to be highly motivated professionals, and you benefit from your association with them, as do we all, right? And then you're also part of a much larger professional network of literacy educators across the region and state. And of course, we know that the Citadel is very powerful in this regard, right? All right. And then here's just a sampling of some courses that we offer. Foundations in Literacy, Literacy Assessment, Teaching Language and Literacy across the content areas. So as I've mentioned, this is, or maybe I haven't yet, but I'm about to, right? That this is K through 12 literacy across content areas, and that we are talking about literacy in its fullest sense. We're talking about language so that we can better support English language learners. We're talking about writing. We're talking about reading. We're talking about speaking. We're talking about listening, and we're talking about thinking. right? This is the very core of what it takes to be a better and more successful learner. And in our case, right, a better and more successful educator. We focus on teaching fiction and nonfiction for children and adolescents, principles and strategies for teaching ESOL. And we do have an equity focus here at the Citadel in a lot of our work. All right, so the nuts and bolts, what's it like? Your MED in literacy would be a 30-hour program, and most people finish in about 2 years. They typically take 2 courses per semester and 2 to 3 during the summer. And then a graduate certificate in literacy is a 15-hour program. We offer small class sizes and, as I've said, very personalized instruction. We want you to tailor what you're learning to your actual work in the classroom. And if any of this interests you, we hope it does. You can apply. It's an easy online application. You'll need a current copy of your teaching license, a copy of your transcripts from your most recent degree, and a 2.5 average GPA or higher. So if you have any questions about this or anything else, right, that you'd like to know about our program, please let me know. Again, I'm the program coordinator here, and as I like to say to my students, I'm always just an email away. So please let me know what I can do to help you and to give you some more information about our programs.